Good morning YouTube, welcome to Gamers Hub channel. In this video I'm going to talk about the announcement of the new Nintendo Switch. So the new Nintendo Switch is gonna launch worldwide on March 3rd, 2017 and it will cost $300 in the United States. And this is what the $300 will get you. It's gonna get you a Nintendo Switch, a Joy-Con, and there are two options. Actually there's one set with a blue and red color and the other one are basically gray color. You're gonna get the Nintendo console, the adapter, the cables, power, and an HDMI cable. Now the Nintendo Switch is a hybrid handheld device, and at the same time you can actually play like a regular console like a PS4 or an Xbox, which is pretty cool. Now the price thing is a little bit higher. It would have been perfect at $249 in my opinion, but $300 is not that big of a deal. $249 would have been perfect in my opinion. Now I was speaking about the Nintendo Switch that is going to allow you to play the game like a tablet when you connect those two to your controllers right on the side, or if you want you can just put it on the console and then it's gonna display on your high definition TV, which is pretty nice. Now this is one thing that not a lot of people are talking about, but when you remove the screen from the dock, you can actually connect up to 8 Nintendo Switch controllers on your Wi-Fi connection. And basically, let's say that you're playing Mario Kart. Imagine playing against 8 people right on the spot. That would be pretty nice. Now another thing that they mentioned was the online service. They didn't say how much they're gonna charge, and they only said that it's gonna be free at launch. However, in my opinion, it's gonna have a similar price to Xbox Live or PS4 online services. They usually charge $9 a month. I would expect Nintendo to charge the same price. Now the screen is a 6.2 inch 720p. I have seen some images, so I would say that it's gonna be about the same size of a DVD or an iPad mini at the most, so you can get an idea. One of the most important things about when you're playing in handheld is gonna be the battery. Nintendo claims that it's gonna be 6 hours of battery life, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna be around 2 or 3 hours every time that you play in handheld mode. But the good thing about that is that you're gonna be able to charge the device on the go, which is pretty nice. Or you can put it on the dock, and when you put it on the dock, it's gonna charge while you play on your TV, which is nice. They mentioned the storage capacity, which is internal memory is only 32 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes, imagine at this age. Now the good thing is that you're gonna be able to expand the memory with a micro SD XC cards, which is really nice. Now if you prefer to play the Nintendo just like any other console with regular controller, they actually will sell that controller for $70. I think that's a little bit too high in my opinion, but you will have that option to play the Nintendo Switch kind of like you play a PS4 or an Xbox. I would say that a $50 price would have been nice, even a little bit lower for a controller, you know, but you know how Nintendo sometimes is. Now if you want to buy an individual Joy-Con, they're gonna charge you $49.99. That's still expensive. If you wanna buy the 2 of them, they're gonna give you a discount, which is only for $79.99. It's a $10 discount for 2 instead of 1. Now one of the best things that Nintendo announced is the Nintendo Switch will not have a software region locking, which is pretty nice. You're gonna be able to play any region exclusive on your Nintendo Switch wherever you are. Now Nintendo announced 2 new games. One of them is 1-2 Switch, which basically you're gonna be able to use the controller. It's like a time-based reaction game, which is okay, I guess. And the other game is called ARMS. Now in the ARM games, it's a straightforward fighting game where you're gonna be able to use your controller to swing with your arms. It's above average. I would say it's pretty fun though when you're playing against another person. Now they announced Splatoon 2, which is a sequel to the Wii U multiplayer shooter. Actually that game was pretty good, I would say. I was impressed, and the colors pop, which is very nice. Splatoon 2 is gonna come during the summer of 2017, so we're still gonna have to wait a few months before playing that game. Now I was surprised because I didn't expect Nintendo to show a new Mario right on the spot, but they did. The Mario game is called Super Mario Odyssey, and it looks really amazing. It kinda reminds me of playing Assassin's Creed or Grand Theft Auto because it's a big open world. Now in that game, you're gonna be living the Mushroom Kingdom and playing the city, which is really nice. It's finding a good way to change, the theme and playing in the city, which is very nice. Now the new Mario game is gonna come out during the holidays of 2017, which is still a long way to go, but it's a good way that they announce a new Mario game, in my opinion. Now another surprise is when Nintendo briefly showed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is pretty nice. Actually, I was impressed. And then I was laughing because they had Todd Howard from Bethesda to announce Skyrim is indeed coming to the Nintendo Switch as expected. As you remember, Todd Howard announced in Twitter that he didn't have any idea that Skyrim was coming to Nintendo back in 2016 on Twitter, which is pretty funny now that he announced the Skyrim is indeed coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, the most impressive thing is, now at the end, Nintendo showed one of the most impressive trailers, and that's the new game that is coming out with the Nintendo Switch. That's gonna be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's going to come out with the Nintendo Switch on March 3rd, which is pretty nice. Now another thing that they announced too as well is the new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is coming to the Nintendo Switch. I actually love Mario Kart games, and that's gonna be one of the games that I'm going to get once I get the Nintendo Switch. And they announced a lot of sport games from eSports, FIFA, NBA 2K. There are a lot of different games as well. Dragon Quest, Just Dance, actually pretty nice. Now the disappointing part is they didn't announce any spec. I was expecting to see any spec to see how fast the new console is gonna be, how much memory, RAM, stuff like that is gonna have inside. I just hope that Nintendo realizes that they can actually compete with PS4 or Xbox. Actually, I think Nintendo would be one of the first to, because they have a pretty good first party titles like Mario, Zelda. And imagine having the horsepower of a PS4 Pro or Xbox Scorpio. That would be pretty amazing. I just hope that the specs are on par with the PS4 and Xbox One. I'm gonna leave links on the description where you can pre-order the Nintendo Switch. Please look under the video description and you will find them. Hopefully we all are able to get a Nintendo Switch the day it comes out. Well, that's gonna be everything for today. Please let me know if you have any questions in the description below. Like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.